Hey guys, Brianne Wetzel here, and today we are going to be talking about the fear of inviting. The fear of inviting is a very real fear, but it's our number one vital behavior. Um, Unfortunately, it's the behavior that people like to skip because it can be scary when we first sign up and we don't know what to do and we're worried about, having that sort of rejection. A lot of times fear of inviting can translate into the fear of rejection. So a big tip for me on that is make sure that your head is right. Make sure that you've got the right personal development. You are not kind of hanging out in a fixed mindset and you're trending more towards a growth mindset and really trying to take that leap. But here's the thing, when we're inviting, it's a lot like, bungee jumping. You're terrified and you're terrified and you're terrified. And then you do it and you're like, oh my God, this is the best thing ever. I want to do it again. And that happens when we start to get those yeses and you realize that great feeling that comes from being able to help people. You're not going to get that great feeling if you only invite a couple of people and then they tell you no. So some tips for overcoming your fear of inviting, change your wording. Don't always look at it as inviting to the business opportunity. Look at it as sharing what we do as coaches. Remember your why. Remember what drove you to start this business. And remember the purpose that we have as coaches. We signed up because we want to help people. And we need to keep that focus on helping people and not on just helping ourselves. Because when that focus sort of shifts, that's when our business can kind of get into that funky little rut and we're only worried about ourselves. And when we keep that focus on others and helping others, that's really when we start to see that magic in our business. Another great tip is build relationships. We talked about that the other day with this exercise that we're doing. We're not just going to sit there and spout information and say, oh my gosh, you should sign up as a Beachbody coach and you should drink Shakeology and it's got these 70 superfoods in it and you want to push for Success Club and you want to push for this in the very first message, because they're going to think that they have to know all of that stuff right away to be a successful coach, which you and I both know isn't the case. But when we build those relationships with people and we can build that trust with them, then we can openly share the opportunity and we can openly share what we do and why we love to do it so much. Be genuine and have a genuine interest in other people. And when you do that, you can share something specific with them. You can share why you think this opportunity would be great for them, why you think they'd be an absolute rock star at this. When you personalize these invitations, you really can kind of hit home with people and let them see, this can change your life. My other tip is think bigger. You're not just going to invite, 5 people because they're all going to say no to the opportunity. Odds are. We want to continuously invite. We want to be consistent with our inviting. Fight that fear. It may scare you. Do it anyway. Because once you step outside of that comfort zone, you'll be more comfortable inviting more and more and more people to the opportunity or to a challenge group. The more people you invite, the more no's you're probably going to get. Those are not right nows. And those people know that you had enough of an interest in them and that you cared about them enough to invite them to this opportunity. So when they are ready, whether it's 3 months or 6 months or a year down the road, they're going to remember you and they're going to come back to you. And the biggest tip is just get out there and do it, guys. Just get out there and do it. So a great exercise that I want you guys to kind of take a run with is I want everybody to take a piece of paper and I want you to write down 10 people that you think would be absolute rock stars in this business. They would blow this business up. They would kill it. They would be your best coach. They would be fantastic for this, but you're too chicken to invite them to the business opportunity. So I want you to take that list of 10 people. And today I want you to just invite one person off that list. Face your fear, invite that one person, and I want you to share with us what you did, how your invite went, and what they said. And once you can kind of get through that, you could take your time and get through those other 9 names on the list. And make sure that you report back and let us know what that one person said I hope you guys have a great Sunday, and we'll see you tomorrow.